Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome back. This week's installment, I am going to cover hair loss. It can be kind of a scary topic for a lot of people, but hopefully I will give you some tips that might ease your mind. And if you are still concerned, give you some tips on how to move forward. So I have had recently to talk a lot of clients off the ledge. They've come in and they sit down and the first thing is, oh my God, I'm losing so much hair. I am so freaked out. Or they're 9 months, 10 months, 11 months postpartum and they're like, my hair is still falling out. My hair is still falling out. I don't know what to do. I think I'm losing all my hair. Okay, so the reason that I've had a lot of people lately coming to me freaking out thinking that they're losing their hair is because we have nothing going on right now. We are working from home. We are not doing anything socially. We're stuck in our house. Why would we wash our hair? Therefore, we're going longer in between shampoos, which is great. However, if you are not brushing your hair between those hair washes, no judgment because I don't. If you're not brushing your hair, that means more hair is going to come out in the shower. We lose 80 to 100 hairs per day. So if you go 5 days in between your hair washes, that could be 500 hairs that are coming out in the shower. So my first question that I ask people is when they sit down and are freaking out about hair loss is, are you washing your hair less than you have in the past? Usually, yes. At that point, I'm not concerned. Postpartum moms, yes, your hair will fall out. Some people's hair falls out more than others, but most women, they do have postpartum hair loss. Usually the postpartum hair loss happens around month 3, and then around month 6 to 9 is when my postpartum moms start to notice small little pieces of hair poking out and sticking out. But at month 9, 10, 11, if they're freaking out that they're still losing their hair, first thing I ask, are you washing your hair less? As moms, we just have a lot less time on our hands, so our hair takes the brunt of it. We can hold off on washing our hair because we have too much to do. Especially first-time moms, you probably used to spending a lot more time on your hair, and now we aren't. So we're going longer in between washes, and therefore more hair is coming out during those washes. So hopefully that puts you all at ease as far as if your hair is falling out a bit more than it has in the past. But I do want to say that if you are still concerned after thinking about that, so I have clients who I can shampoo once and all their hair is coming out, and then if I shampoo them again 5 minutes later and that same amount of hair is coming out, that's more of a concern. So if you truly are concerned, wash your hair, comb it all out, see how much comes out, then 15 minutes, get back in the shower once and wash your hair again. And if it is still coming out, then that's more of a concern. You do not need a hairdresser for that. You need a dermatologist. I have about 6 years less schooling than a dermatologist. So as much as I would love to help you and as much as I know your hairstylist would love to help you, that is beyond our expertise. You need to be talking to a doctor, an MD. We deal with hair after it comes out of the head. If it is not coming out of the head, that's something for a doctor. So hopefully you found this week's tips helpful. Hopefully it put your mind at ease if you were freaking out and thinking that you're gonna be bald in the next couple months. It's just, there's a lot of change going on and your hair probably is going through the same. Again, if you guys have any more things that you want to talk about or questions, please feel free to ask me at your visits or in my DMs. I've gotten a lot of really good ideas just from questions from my clients and questions in my DMs. So I love talking nerdy with you. Always feel free to text me, DM me, email me. See you next week.